Okay, so here's my final thoughts about State of the Union. You just missed it last Tuesday. And oh, I all those wonderful thoughts about this one. About, you guessed it, Team USA men's hockey team. And so is Erica Kirk and all those brave men and women about that as well. But here's my observation for you. You might think it's so smart about the meltdown so poorly about that as well. Well, guess what? This is this is so dumb and stupid, and I have no objection whatsoever about Elon Omar. Oh God, you know they could be jealous about these things, and so with that said, could be ushering out Democratic Representative for great state of Texas Al Green was briefly interrupted about the State of the Union address last Tuesday. And here's my observation about this. Take a look and listen to this. Hack tip Twitter X. And and here it is. Trust me. And you said, you know what I'm talking about. Green just interrupted. And was he holding his sign at a time like this? And that is so ridiculous. I mean, seriously, that is so ridiculous about that as well. And that is why Green just blamed his rejection last year. Just remember that as well. So here's my obsession about this one. President Trump is right. These are the craziest things that I ever heard in everybody's entire life about this one. Except anti-ice inflatable frogs could be state of the union counter events as far as we're concerned about that as well. So, listen to this from Maxine Dexter, great state of Oregon. Here's what she says about this one. And I cannot believe my eyes and ears. Oh, that is, I mean, seriously, this is so ridiculous. And I have no clue whatsoever about this. So, you have this, come on. And, and I cannot believe my eyes and ears about this. And, let's see. Do we have, yes. Uh, Here it is. Now, here it is. Just listen to this from, Maxine. Oh, God. Oh, boy. Huh. Uh, I don't like that at all. Because the Democrats is not okay with that. Oh, really? Hat tip Blaze. Listen to this. Oh God, this guy's sleeping. Um, sleeping. Whatever. So, how many times did America just feel about Trump's agenda? Well, I guess you ought to know by now. Especially Elon Musk just freaks out over this arrest of her radical State of the Union guest. And I have no objection, screaming at the top of her darn lungs uh, about this. This is so absurd to me. And when they asked this, everybody wants to response about you know who. It's just absurd to me. Hector Bannon's War Room on Twitter X. And here it is, right before your very eyes and ears. Trust me. Yes, amen to that. Because President Trump is right. We're not going to play too many political games. This is so absurd to me. And why is Omar just screaming at the top of her darn lungs about this? You hear that, Elon Omar? You should be ashamed of yourself. And that means, according to Blaze Media, you, such a troublemaker, that you really is. And you know why? Because you already, and you try to freak out at a time like this. So what's the trouble with the law? The whole footage appears to show that, yeah, that's right, could be failing it and all that. So here's the Department of Homeland Security. This is why another arrest about this one. So what else can we say about this one? So if the next time there's a huge Democrats have a huge meltdown, they didn't even get up or anything else, anything else, well, why can't you just do something, you stupid Democrats? At least you have a huge meltdown from now on. But the moral story is, why would you wake the hell up? Dear God. I wish you were born yesterday. Yeah. So I'll be analyzing this tomorrow on Friday Night PlayStation podcast because I'll be at Zozo Coffee House. And I will slam the door on you, Democrats. That goes for you too, Elon Omar. Because you're having a nervous meltdown and you didn't even get up and you're screaming at the top of your darn lungs. That is dumb and stupid. Anyways, that's my final thought. Final thoughts, and I'm sticking to it completely.